Oh, hey, welcome. We have a podcast. You should listen to it. Let us entertain you.
Yeah, we're gonna entertain you like this.
That's that's a little too much energy.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we're not doing accordion. We're gonna be nice and calm. I'm really bad at this. But yeah.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. Woo!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Frogs and Grog.
Welcome back, gang.
Today we're back on Magma. I think that this
We
is
are.
one of our favorite things to use.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, we had an adventure, and it was pretty cool. This
Yeah, it was
this app
honestly
is
really dope.
fun. This might tempt me into getting a drawing pad.
Yeah, I can recommend one. It was pretty cheap. Let's see.
Does it work
It's
pretty good?
Yeah, it's the UG M708. I think it was like $20 on Amazon. Let me double check that.
Wow. Okay. When you said cheap, I was like, okay, so it might be close to like $100. Okay. No, you mean like cheap, cheap.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean cheap, especially for art tablets, because they could get
Okay.
very expensive very quickly.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And I mean, it's not the best thing ever,
Right.
obviously, but it's pretty cheap. So
I bet. I bet.
let me double check that so I'm not going insane. But it's 41.
Dude, that's fine.
So. Yeah, it's currently on sale. I don't know about when this episode airs, but hopefully.
Nice. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing $500. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's why the one that I have is a little bit nice to
A
have.
bit nicer.
Because
Nice.
it's not $500. So what's our topic for today?
Yes. So today, okay. You know what? We'll introduce the topic. We'll ask the question. We'll ask you guys the same question, kind of what we're doing the topic here. But the topic, wow, that really made no sense. Just don't worry about it. Anyways, the topic is we are redesigning anime characters that we think should look better.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. With our
Yeah,
totally pro art skills.
totally pro.
Exactly.
Now mine is more of a a joke because I
Oh yeah, mine
personally
is
think
too.
that a lot of characters are designed really well
Yep.
for who the character is, and I think that it would be hard to like design a character
Mm-hmm.
and then put them in a
No, that's real.
show without them fitting
Mm-hmm.
personally,
Yeah, no, that's for real.
especially because the anime medium is so uniform, I guess, with the character
Right?
designs. Um,
Yeah.
with Americanized cartoons, it's definitely you could probably do a little bit better than some of the things that they have because it's like their
Mm-hmm.
body shapes are all wonky, which is an
Mm-hmm.
interesting topic.
Yes,
Uh,
that's real. Oh, question, I guess. Which characters would you guys redesign? And like,
yes.
would you just like change how they look slightly to make them look like more human, or would you like change them completely because you just hate their design overall if they're not human or something like that? Like, what do you guys?
Mm-hmm.
What would you guys do?
Yeah, good question topic. So for me personally, I don't know, because I think I would mostly change like Americanized cartoons so that people's body shapes are more uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know, I don't necessarily like it in certain cartoons and stuff whenever people just have weird ass bodies.
Yeah, no, that's actually real. Like Johnny Bravo, dude.
Yeah.
I think his head is like the size of his legs. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy, and he's got a giant chest. Like, don't get me wrong, it's for kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
it doesn't bother me like enough where I hate it, but I'm like
mm-hmm,
they could have done some uniformity for the characters.
right.
Unless it's a
Yeah,
show like Gumball where that's kind of the point, or like Adventure
right.
Time where that's kind of like they use that to their advantage.
Hmm.
But for a lot of shows,
Yeah, no, I agree. I think my thing with like kids shows and stuff in America is, especially if they're based off an old show. So like, I'll use an example here: Teen Titans Go. I hate how they take the animation and they simplify it. Why would you do that? It was so good. It looks great, and I know you're trying to make a more kid-friendly version. That doesn't mean you have to simplify the animation.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it just you're making the characters look worse. So if anything, I would just like get rid of any shows that are like that simplify animation off of a previous show just to make it more for kids. Like kids will watch anything, dude. My younger brother watches just about anything. Like you can really get anyone to watch stuff. You don't have to have simple animation. But anyways, that's a topic for another time.
yeah. I don't like simplification of animation.
hmm
I think it
hmm
can be done well, like in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, whenever they
Yeah.
simplify the characters to symbolize like they're scared or whatever. But that's not like a permanent simplification. I think it can be done well, but it's not
hmm
necessary.
Right. I agree. Okay, hold up. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna start drawing my character here. Mine will also be a. Mine's gonna be a little bit of a surprise here for the audience, not for you. You know what I'm doing. So,
Mine's surprise for both you and the audience.
hmm so I'm interested to see what you end up doing with yours.
I'm a little bit worried about how mine's gonna end up working out because I'm not good at drawing things based off of. I'm drawing something based off of an image right now,
hmm
and I'm not necessarily great at that. I'm not necessarily great at drawing in general.
What? No, you're pretty good.
You guys haven't seen our previous episodes.
Definitely not. Definitely haven't. Mine is definitely not satire either. So you guys can shove it with your opinions. All right.
Oh, mine is for
Definitely,
sure
definitely.
satire.
Mine's supposed to definitely not be satire, guys. Definitely not.
Yeah, not
That's sarcastic.
satire. Not satire, guys. Promise. Um,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
it's so
Also, I found
difficult
out.
navigating this menu to do what I want to do.
Right, I found out to like do the dropper and stuff to just find your color again,
hmm
or to what's it called? To pick a color. You can just right click and it does it.
Oh,
It's
oh,
much
dude,
faster.
what? That's
It's
dope.
very nice. So, anyways, that was pretty cool.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see here. So we gotta do this. We gotta add, of course. Ah, yes. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
I'm gonna take a peep over at yours. Oh yeah, there you go. Good
So,
info.
dude, this is. Oh my gosh, it's so terrible.
Looks like a grandma.
Oh my gosh.
All right, now I need to glaze over my entire thing with this color.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Where was the blending brush? Do you remember?
The blending brush is the paintbrush right below the eraser.
Okay, perfect. Now I'm going
Yeah.
to just make it a little bit bigger and
That is terrible. Okay. Go. Yes, yes, yes. We are drawing. Yes.
now.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yep, there we go.
It's not the one
I can only see yours on the map a little bit, and I'm like, so confused as to what it's supposed to be, but I'm also like
true.
very interested.
I'm just working on the colors a little bit right now.
I bet.
The blend brush does way more than I expected it to do.
Ugh. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That went way too far out of range. Alright. You guys are really good at computer drawing. Trust me.
Computer drawing is actually so easy, guys. Especially with a mouse.
Dude, we're gonna have to figure out how to record this on like drawing tablets in the future.
Ooh, yeah. I already know how. It's pretty easy.
Oh, never mind. Well, we already figured it out, guys. Joke's on you.
I can just use my my laptop. It's got a draw pad on it.
Oh, dope.
It's hard to get the coloration I want with this blend tool.
Oh, yeah?
I prefer it on the Krita program because you can choose the amount for it to blend. I don't know. I'm sure that there's a way to do that here, but I'm not very familiar with this program.
Right, okay. That's interesting. Oh, there's a... Okay, well, that's something that's nice. You see the little hand on the toolbar? That helps move the screen around.
The hand on... Oh. Oh.
That's so nice. I wish I do. Dude, we're learning so much right now. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry about us, guys. We're special.
Yeah, that's real. I think the goal of this episode is to get an animation studio to hire us.
Yeah, if any of you viewers know like animation studios, which
Get us in
is very
contact
likely because we
with
have
like
so
Mappa
many
or
viewers.
something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll draw their stuff.
And they won't have to worry about doing it anymore because we'll just do it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay. Yep. Hand tool, please, and thank you. Yep. Oh man, mine's gonna turn out a lot bigger than I thought. That's okay. Yep.
We've got a bigger canvas this time because we figured out how to rescale the canvas.
Yes, sir.
We're not half-assing today.
Right.
We never half-ass.
Never, ever. If you guys think we do, then you're cringe. Just letting you know.
Yeah, that's for real.
You literally try to do a podcast and do better than us.
Unlikely.
Yeah. Sure.
We've evolved to baby voices.
Yes. What?
What?
Right,
Never heard of that before.
Okay, this was legitimately looking okay until I started drawing this part. All right.
Real. What tool is going to help me the most here? Probably this
this.
Gotta do this. No, hold on.
Got it.
Ooh, that's not the right tool.
There we go. Oh my gosh. I did not want to do that. I accidentally put a star on here. Anyways,
Now the stars are
it's
your
gone.
best friend.
It's real. Okay, so now we keep going with these. I like tried and then I like devolved to not trying, but I'm also still trying, you know?
For real?
Holy crap.
Hmm. Let's see.
Hold up. Those. Okay, hold on. There we go. We're just gonna do this. Okay. Oh yes, and I need to draw this guy here. Oh yes. Black.
Ooh.
And then get a little bit lighter gray to in. There we go. Mine has lore now.
Nice.
Perfect, perfect. Okay. All right.
Not that.
And then we gotta add.
Oh, that's not working at all. Hold
Oh.
on. Ooh, nope. Things are not working well for me. Blend it more.
Oh yeah.
It's the secret to this game. Just blend it.
I bet.
Mm. If you guys haven't used Magma yet. Highly suggest doing it. It's a lot of fun.
That's real. I'm having a blast right now, drawing stuff. We're a little quiet this episode. Sorry about that. Holy crap.
We're locked
I'm
in
like
right now.
locked in. Okay.
I'm so locked right now. Oh, shoot. And I messed up because I'm so
Oh
locked
no.
in.
Lock up, twin. Lock up. Let's see here. I got it. Yeah, I have to draw some like extra stuff to mine too, so it's taking a little bit extra. But it's okay. I think it'll make it better.
And I'm sure if there's any crazy silences, I can just cut them out in the editing. Haha, magic of editing.
Right? So mine ends up crossing a couple universes here, but I think it's for the best, just for the design here.
Makes sense to me.
That is not at all the shape I was going for. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then we got to where not go. Wow, that is not at all the circle-ish shape I wanted. That's too small.
I don't like the way circle tools work in drawing programs as well.
That's kind of real. That's kind of real.
I don't know how I would fix them.
Right.
But I just know I don't necessarily like the way that they work.
Yeah. Real. Okay. Okay, so what was I gonna say about drawing tools or drawing apps? Okay, is there so with your drawing pad you have, is there a specific like app that comes with it, or can you just like use the internet?
So it technically works as a mouse pad.
Oh, okay, so you connect it to your computer.
Yeah, you connect it to your computer, and then you can draw or use whatever. It's just basically a touch screen, but for your desktop.
Got you.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet. And then you can use whatever programs you want. You can use etc., etc.
Okay, and so we can literally just hop on here and connect our drawing pad.
Yep.
Got you.
I would have done that
That's
today,
cool.
but I lost the pin for temporary.
No.
It's okay, I'll find it. Should just be somewhere in my desk, but my desk is very disorganized right now because I haven't cleaned it in a long ass time.
Yeah, that's okay. Wow, that's a terrible egg. There we go. I'm gonna have like 6 characters here.
Nice.
That'd be dope. So where did you get the inspiration for your drawing, Levi?
I pulled up Crunchyroll.
Okay.
And I saw an anime that is currently being pretty popular.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, that character's name doesn't sound like what it should look like.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm doing. What
about
Dope. You?
So mine is both a combination of, yes, I pulled up Crunchyroll. I was like, you know what? This character looks poopy. And then I was like, you know what? My imagination needs to run wild here for a minute. So we're going to do that. And here we are.
Facts. You're the one who suggested doing this episode. So what brought you to the idea of doing this episode?
That's a good question. Okay. So the reason why I wanted to do this Well, one, I wanted to get back on Magma. I wanted an excuse to get back on here. This
That's
app's actually
facts.
really
I
cool.
love this one.
It's actually super fun to use. It was a good find. But for two, I guess for two, I also want to practice my drawing. And so I was like, oh, well, then what should we draw? And that kind of just popped in my head. And I was like, you know what? Let's roll with it. And so
Real.
that's basically why I came up with this idea.
Yeah,
But
good inspiration.
it's pretty dope.
Dope idea. Full marks.
Oh, yeah. Ah, thank you. I'm just excited for you to see my drawing. This is going to be great.
I'm excited for you to see mine. You can probably already see the corner of it.
A wee bit, but it's not like crazy.
And I'm sure the audience is excited to see the full picture.
Right?
They just love our Magma episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't, I don't care.
If they don't love our episode, they're getting punted.
If they don't love our episode, then
they're getting
not allowed
whittleweed.
to watch.
That real.
You're not allowed to watch if you don't like our episode.
Yeah, guys, come on. So you gotta like the episodes.
Like, subscribe,
all that good shiz. Ooh, and I'm just close enough to my other drawing, so I can. Oh wait, whoops! I need to do this first. I've been learning a lot about how to layer stuff better too.
Yeah,
as I'm
love
drawing
the layering on these websites and like the
apps.
It's so much better.
But also just like what to draw before what, so that I can like draw the colors where I need to. You know, without them like overlapping all weird.
Yeah.
And just stuff like that. So that's something I'm getting a lot better about as I'm doing these episodes and all that sort of stuff. But all right, I'm just about done with mine.
I am just about done as well. Just need a few more fine details, and then I should be ready to show off.
Yo, so same meal. I think I'm putting together the last dude right now.
Is there any particular reason that you're looking to increase your drawing skills recently?
Well, that's a good question. Well, definitely a little bit for fun, but I've also been exploring a lot of my hobbies recently and just trying to find stuff I like and enjoy. And I used to really love drawing a lot, but I just haven't done a lot with it, recently. And so I was like, you know what? Let's do some drawing stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
I know you're a big drawer. Or drawer. Wow, artist. You like art and stuff like that. I mean, you drew the podcast stuff.
Yeah.
How long? I mean, do you like? How long have you done drawing stuff? Have you always done it?
I actually very infrequently do art stuff. I just have too many hobbies. So like,
that's fair.
I'm constantly swapping between hobbies and constantly trying new stuff as well. I think my biggest problem is probably that I'm always trying new stuff and never going back to stuff. But
gotcha.
Yeah, I've been drawing for a long time. Not good drawings, mind you, but
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, no, I kind of get that with the too many too many hobbies. Like I do a lot of stuff. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Anyways. But yeah, there's lots of times where I'm like, oh, what should I be doing right now? Like, what could I do right now? There's lots of stuff, and then also there are times where I'm like, I don't have the energy for a hobby, so I'm gonna just like not do anything. Rot my brain.
Gonna veg out.
Dude, how many strokes are you at right now?
I'm at 120.
Dang, I'm at 573.
Dang. I've just been doing small or a lot of big strokes.
Oh, gotcha. No, yeah, my big drawing here had a lot of really tiny, lots of little ones.
Gotcha.
But yeah, okay. I'm all done whenever you're ready. You just let me know.
I am about done. I'm just finishing some details and then I will be done. I think so, anyway.
I
Let me do an
bet.
overview real quick. Yeah, I'm not putting
Oh,
nearly as much effort into some of these magma drawings because
yeah.
I don't like to use effort.
Real? No, I should be putting more effort into it, but
All right,
it's
mine is done.
let's see. But I'm not like trying, right? I don't know how I'm trying to say this, but anyways. Also, I just sent pictures of Dilbert in the general.
Nice. Dilbert's an inside
It's
joke.
amazing. Ah, yeah, Dilbert's from our adventure earlier. We could talk about that a little bit later, but okay. Well, let's start with. You put
I just pulled
your
it over.
drawing there because I literally went and moved my like move tool, and I was like, did I just move that, dude? Okay, so
I'm 700 steps ahead.
what's your drawing about?
Um,
Who's bro?
so you know Dr. Stone, right?
That's awesome, Dr. Stone.
This is Sergeant
Oh
Dr.
my
Stone.
gosh.
He's a medical professional in the Rock War. He wasn't aware that the role or like the rock and roll war wasn't about rocks and rolling rocks. Uh, so he signed up and he came to like become a doctor and
Mhm.
he doesn't really know what he's doing or where he is or how to heal rocks, but he's gonna try his best. And he
Dude,
is a rock.
he's a hero. He's a hero.
He's a national hero.
Oh my gosh, national hero of Dr. Stone. Okay. So
Now,
mine.
yeah, explain
So
this.
I don't like Aaron's founding Titan form, so I decided to make him a giant snake, but it ended up crossing over with Ninjago because you got Lloyd down here that finally summoned the Great Devourer, but it's actually just Aaron, and so then the ninjas have to try and stop Aaron.
I see.
So they're using the golden weapons to take him down.
So
Now, if this
first
actually,
season goodness.
yeah, first season good stuff. The first, second season stuff.
Yeah.
So if this is how it actually went in the show, I'm pretty sure Aaron would have got defeated a lot faster because they could have just done like some crazy, Ninjago stuff,
Dude,
combine the
they could
golden
have got
weapons
their
together, and
vehicles.
yeah, they could have made the big vehicles and stuff, and like basically carpet bombed them with Jay's like big
Carpet bomb with Destiny's Bounty.
yes. So they're a little bit ahead of those people, the people of that world,
That's true.
technology
That's
wise,
true.
but that doesn't really matter. That doesn't really. Anyways, that's the Jago Ninjas and Lloyd Garmadon, all with Aaron the Great Devourer. And I mean, the Great Devourer kind of still fits him, right? He ends up destroying a
That's
lot of the
true.
world. Spoilers. Um, but anyways,
Hang on, I'm gonna
yeah.
add something. This is
Oh,
just some
okay.
background noise.
Mm-hmm.
These are all of the Titan guys.
The Colossal Titans.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh! And so obviously the ninjas trained with the soldiers of parody to learn how to kill Titans so they can kill Aaron.
Ah, I see. They've got like
So
their own ODM gear.
they basically have. Oh, you know what? I
Golden
should have given
ODM
him.
gear.
I should, dude. I should have given him ODM gear. Dang it! Oh wait, I can do it really quick. Trust. Watch this. We'll just copy that. Uh, Sure.
bet Kai would probably be the most well off because he's the fire ninja. I mean, I
That's
don't think they
real.
get any specific like resistances to their stuff, but they
Right.
can use their stuff. I think probably Cole would be the weakest against them because they seem to crush a lot of rocks.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh yeah, golden ODM gear.
The golden weapons they gave them ODM gear instead of vehicles.
Nice.
It was perfect. That's how they're
Yeah.
able to defeat the Titans. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this so much. Oh,
Perfect.
I wish I could like import drawings from somewhere else and import
Oh,
Dilbert
you
into
can.
here.
You
Wait, I
can
can?
import drawings.
Oh.
I'll show you
Oh,
in a
you know what?
second, but
Yeah. I don't think I could get Dilbert into here though.
yeah, probably not.
I think he's lost.
It
We'll
might be
have
a
to
little
check
bit
on him and
lost.
see if he's still there.
Yeah. Well,
Um so there's our redesigns, guys. Let us know what you think.
let us know what you think. What characters you would redesign.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know if you think we should redesign any specific characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because obviously we're professionals.
We're, we're
Hopefully I can get a
actually
drawing pad here soon.
yeah, we're trying to get to Mappa, so let
Yep,
us
pretty much.
let us let them know about our all of this.
Oh yeah. I have to add
And
a couple more strokes just to get 600 really quick.
okay,
Gotta up my
600
stroke
strokes.
count. Um,
My stroke count is still 155, so
I'm at 597, 98, 99, 600.
nice.
There we go.
600 strokes. That's gonna be the
Yep,
title of this episode.
600 strokes. Wasn't the last one 300?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, we will
Oh
see you
man.
guys in the next episode. Stay groggy.
Stay groggy.
Leaving so soon. Hope we see you next time.